you please?
Onward to Vernworth Castle.
Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. We pawns are barred from entering the palace, but nothing shall keep me from escorting you to the gates.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I'm afraid I cannot escort you beyond the castle entrance, Master. We will have to part ways till you emerge.
So, we finally arrived.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me! Follow me! Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother. Too much excitement is rare.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though, we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it. Off you go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermund has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot. can we begin to thwart it? And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Vasus. Now there's a name to remember.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations are in order. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your Majesty return once you've procured such attire.
What am I supposed to do about it?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Or shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Your Majesty, that attire, it may be unsuitable. 'Tis a formal affair, you see. I apologize for my brusqueness. But pray, seek out proper raiment. I shall await you here in the meantime. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Welcome. Welcome.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Well met, sir. Fancy a look at my wares? This really is fine craftsmanship. Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again. Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
well take a look while you're here.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price... Just remember, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
There is much we ought to tend to. Aught shall change once we have attended the... If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to... Your majesty, that attire, it may be unsuitable. 'Tis a formal affair, you see. I apologize for my brusqueness. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares?
Naught I can do, but
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all... Well met, sir. That's all.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again.
might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Pleasant spot to while away an afternoon. There's comfort in the humdrum thing, you know.
Do with a decent supper.
What should I do?
There are...
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I... Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Let us begin by gathering information. 'Tis as you say.
Places such as this.
Might I beg but a moment of your time?
It is my duty to devote my... I spend my days in quiet... My prayers will surely be rewarded.
Good day, sir. You here to aid me?
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure?
You fond of those eyes?
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
I'd pay a visit to the jail next, if you haven't already. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens aren't privy to. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Naught I can do but wait for death to...
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
We'd best report back.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. turn you into a pincushion.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
Right you are.
Is there no getting through this door?
It's amazing. You'll see. Follow me.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
I knew it to be so.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder? The books ne'er seem to...
This place is amazing.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Sets my thoughts down.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
My body's not forgiving me for last night's scuffles.
May the heavens.
I do like it here.
welcome. No untoward shall occur on my watch.
You! This looks like trouble.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
If I hang about, someone will buy it.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to you discovered this in the gracious hand's vaults, you say? Remarkable. I imagine 'twould indeed be sufficient to entice the learned magistrate to leave his cell. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Welcome.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Those new recruits could barely lift us.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own. Come along.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Something smells divine.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Nice place to sit. Watch the
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your... It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Well done, everyone.
That was over in a trice. Where to next?